Hello there. Today I want to talk to you about video recorders, and I'm talking about this particular type of video recorder, the flip kind of size little handheld video recorders, and how you can use them in the classroom, and are they any good? I mean, they are taking the world by storm. I've got a beautiful camcorder app on my smartphone, and as you can see it is a beautiful crisp video recorder, and you can record lots of really good stuff with a simple system like that. The dedicated camera, this one is a JVC model, less than £100, is actually really very good video quality indeed. Can you use them in classroom, and if so, how do you use them, and what are they good for? The basic thing that you use these things for is to capture assessments, capture evidence that the learner has done what they are supposed to do. They are showing that they have hit the criteria that you have assessed or the awarding body has assessed. And a lot of the awarding bodies accept video evidence as completely robust evidence that an assessment has been hit. I'm thinking of things like BTECs and apprenticeships and so on. They're really straightforward things like that. The benefit being, of course, that you can upload the footage from the video camera to a school website or to a Moodle website or to something that the awarding bodies, moderators and examiners can see for themselves, and you don't have to worry about packaging up information and sending it through the post. So it's certainly a way forward in terms of assessment. And there will be, of course, the opportunity soon to use these kind of assessment techniques in more general mainstream qualifications as well, particularly for things in the arts subjects and PE, videoing performances, videoing demonstrations, and getting the students to put on various proof that they can do what they are supposed to be able to do, and recording the evidence onto a camera. Fab. Of course, there are issues though with kids, and particularly having access to cameras like this themselves, and schools ban them. And they ban them because students are going away and using them to bully other students, or filming happy slapping and doing all that kind of creative, youthful stuff. So there's an issue about using videos in school, and you do need to become a bit of an advocate and fight for the right to use your video in school, and even better to get the learners to use the video that is built into their cameras themselves, being able to record their own performances and record their own evidence. If the school has banned your students from having phones in school, then you need to think about what we can do about that. And it's usually about education and getting the students to sign up to some form of agreement on how they will use their phones and how they will use their video equipment. You get them to sign up to it. If they misbehave, if they're caught doing anything they shouldn't be doing, the right to use the video and bring their phone into school is taken away from them. The other thing I want to talk about is quality. The smartphone video, the quality of the video is actually pretty good. The video is really good. The cameras on smartphones these days, exceptional. And the video quality on this one, which is an HTC smartphone, very good. Of course, lots of people talk about Apple iPhones and use Apple iPhones. The video on there, excellent. You can't really fault the video. The thing that you can fault on smartphones is the audio quality. And if you're recording anything that's more than a couple of meters away, the audio drops off quite a lot. So recording a learner speaking, you need to make sure that the video is very close to the learner. The flip type cameras, these video cameras, the audio is a lot better. The microphone is a lot more substantial, and some of them have external microphone sockets, so you can attach a microphone which you can hold out to the learner. This particular model doesn't have that, and the microphone is placed on the top. But that's still quite good. You can still push the camera into the face of the learner and make sure that you get a nice full frame, and the microphone is very close to the learner, so you can still capture good audio quality. But the audio quality is certainly makes the smartphone a real problem, and would push me towards recommending the flip type cameras. The best cameras are the bigger cameras you can get. Big professional camcorders like this one have got external microphones attached to them, and you can really do professional kind of interviewing technique where you put the microphone right close to a student and get them to speak directly into the microphone. That's great. And the lens quality, superb as well. This is capturing really good high definition video. But you don't need to go to all that expense in school. As I say, I think these are brilliant little devices, around about 100 quid. They're all good. All the manufacturers produce them now. I've seen them by Kodak, I've seen them by Flip, and the JVC seems to be like a good middle ground for them. But they're all available. Sony make a good one, and I would heartily recommend them to you.